Welcome back to Arroyo Seco Saints baseball. Today we're continuing a game that didn't quite finish against the Oaks. This game was on the 19th, and the Oaks and the Saints went pretty deep into that game. There's a shot by Josh Livingston, and that's gone, a home run to start off this continuation.
Wow, what a way to get us back started in this game. I mean, Josh Livingston immediately putting the Saints back on the board. Um, it took us a while to get anything going in that last game. It took us some time to. I mean, I'm trying to catch up on the score here.
Yeah, it looks like it would be Joey Craig now. And yeah, that last game ended 18-12.
Right. I don't think the innings are updated up there on the scoreboard, but that's okay. I mean, if my memory serves me correct, a big comeback was forming by the Oaks, and to get back on the board offensively here is big for the Saints.
Yeah, the Oaks scored 8 in that 6th inning. The game got cut off after the top of the 8th. It was getting too long. Lights were going to go off at Jackie Robinson, so they're continuing it today. And this game could potentially have implications for playoffs. If the Saints lose this and also lose the game that they'll play after this against the Oaks, I believe they wouldn't have to host in the playoffs. There's a strike on Craig.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how both teams decide to kind of treat the doubleheader here, like kind of the partial doubleheader, in regards to who's going to be playing. Are a lot of guys going to be playing both games, and just kind of way they treat it. Based on the result of the first one, if it'll affect how they handle the second one.
So the count 2-2 on Joey Craig. That one swung on and missed for strike 3. So one away here in the bottom of the 8th. That'll bring up Cam Conley. Cam Conley, the second baseman from Pepperdine. Recently just came off Tommy John surgery. Missed the whole season at Pepperdine. Still recovering. We didn't see him play any outfield at the beginning of the season. Then he started, to get some more reps as he healed. Got further in that rehabilitation process. And he's played a really solid defense for these Saints.
Yeah, he's been a really steady glove for the Saints. A lot of time at second base this season for them. Looking to get his back going here today.
So the count 1-1 on Conley, one away here. And so if the Saints can win this game, really doesn't matter what they do in the next game. They'll still have secured that playoff spot and secured hosting in the playoffs.
Yeah, and that is what kind of makes me curious to see how they handle the last couple innings here in regards to who they bring in to pitch, to relieve, to potentially close, and then also who gets the nod in the follow-up game.
Saints do have a cushion. They have a lead by 7 runs here, and the Saints technically the home team in this game, as the game was played at Jackie Robinson. Playing it here for there's a big swing and a miss. Conley goes down, so 2 away now. That'll bring up Sheehan O'Connor.
Now batting for the Saints, number 10.
Yeah, but like I said, a little bit weird to see the Saints wearing the navy and gray on the road. Technically the home team, though, in this one.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we are picking up from a home game, but I don't think they're going to be switching between games. But, I guess I can't be sure about that.
That ball bit high, count 1-0 now. Pitch clocked in at 84 miles per hour. Nice scoreboard here at Cal Lutheran. They have the miles per hour for you. There's a swing and a miss for strike 1. And Alex, what have you thought of Sheehan O'Connor so far throughout this season? I know he came a little bit late, but what have been your thoughts?
Yeah, I think my first real notable experience watching him play was he substituted in defensively at third base up in San Luis Obispo, one of our games there, and he made a great play. And I immediately thought, a good way to kind of make your presence known on the new team as he hits one down in left field, called foul. But yeah, he made a great defensive play, and that's just the kind of impact that these guys can have coming and joining in the team partway through the season, you know, when you see him make a good defensive play on a team that has had defensive woes in the first half of the season at least, to kind of, you know, help steer the team in a good direction.
So that ball nearly got fair. If that would have been fair, that could have bounced around. That would have been good for extra bases. Instead, count 2-2. The Saints can keep the Oaks under control in the top of the ninth. They'll have won this game. There's a ball away. Count 3-2 now. In between this game and the next game, there'll be a 30-minute sort of a intermission. Let the players get a chance to, I guess, regroup for the next one. That one swung on and hit over to third and out at first. So they'll get out of the inning, but not before a Josh Livingston solo shot. What a way to start off this game. We'll see you in the top of the ninth.
All right, hello and welcome everyone live from Jackie Robinson Field here in Pasadena. Evan Davis joined alongside Adam Beck, and it's the home opener for the Arroyo Seco Saints. Looks like it will hit into the gap. Yes, it will, and it'll score a run off the glove of Pollock. That will score two. It's quickly 4-0 at the top of the first inning for the Oaks. 3-1 offering, low and away for ball 4, and that will bring in the first run of the game. It's outside, ball 4. Fisher stumbling off the mound, and the Saints just finding any way possible to get some runs, and they've now walked in 2 with the Saints as a pass ball gets away. 5-2 lead for the Oaks. 2-1 offering, that one down the third base. Beltowski will fire that one across. And 1 out now, but the runners advance to now be 5-3. First and second as they connect again. Carrillo did get a great read on that, and it's over his head. Ground roll double, and this game is tied. The 1-1 offering is connected on. That's in the left field, and that'll do it. The Saints come back down 5-2, and Peter Wirth walks it off.
How about a 4 spot by the Oaks to start things off in the first inning? And how about a 4 spot in the bottom of the ninth for the Saints to end things in the ninth inning? What a game for the Saints.
So Jack Brooks in now, set to face off against Jace Presley, looking to close things out here for the Saints win. What do you make of Jace Presley?
Yeah, trying to get his stats up right now, but I think, you know, just given the nature of the situation, the doubleheader today, makes sense to bring him in here, try to get the, not a save opportunity, of course, but try to close out, keep the Saints in front for 3 more outs here.
We'll probably see only Presley in this inning, hopefully. Really trying to conserve those arms for the game yet ahead, as that one hit sharply through the infield and good for a single. So a runner on board now for the Oaks. They're trying to make a bit of a comeback here.
Yeah, with the man on first, you know, now the name of the game for the Oaks will just be to get men on base, try to get a rally going. You know, no single batter here is going to win the game for them. If they're going to make a comeback, it's going to have to be, you know, batting around, keeping guys moving station to station. So we'll see what kind of at-bats they can put together against Presley.
That one hit over to Livingston. He can't come up with it cleanly. And there'll be no play at first. So now a runner on first and second after the defensive mishap.
Yeah, I think that was just 2 pitches and 2 balls in play, and that one, you know, could have been a double play. Instead, it's 2 on, none out. Definitely not how the Saints wanted to start the half inning here, but still, you know, a long way back for the Oaks, but it couldn't have started much better for him.
Livingston over at third today. Recently, we've seen him play a lot more first. A little bit more comfortable position for him probably at first. He played a lot of it at Wichita State. We've seen a lot of Adrian Lopez at third. He's looked really comfortable recently at third. There's a strike count 0-1. Presley's 0-1. Misses, count 1-1 now. That one hit on the air. Just into foul territory. Ray Bermudez not able to come up with that ball.
Yeah, those are the type of plays, you know, obviously that was a really tough play to make. He had a lot of ground to cover. Don't really expect him to make that play, but those types of outs are the types of things the Saints defense is going to kind of need to stop the momentum here with 2 men on and none out.
Also, if he makes that catch, there's probably a good chance that the runner from second tags up, goes to third.
Right. I think in this situation with the 7-run cushion, you will take guys advancing it for the exchange of an out. It really just comes down to converting 3 more outs here before any rally gets out of hand.
Count 2-1 now, another ball. 2-2 actually.
2-2, yes.
Presley checks back on the runner, fires home. That one swung on and hit into center field. That'll be handled. It looks like Easton Elliott. So 1 away now, and the Saints are 2 outs away from
Now batting for the Oaks, number
getting this
35.
W.
Yeah, with 2 on and 1 out, force out any base here in the infield. Not in a bad position to try to get double play ball here, but
Presley comes home. That one belted through the infield and over to Shart. He'll throw it in. Runner will hold at third. So runners on the corners now. Sorry, bases loaded.
yeah, not taking any risks here on the base paths are the Oaks. Very happy to just have bases loaded. Not going to send the runner home. That run itself is not going to do anything for them. They need everyone to score. So not making any outs on the base paths is good kind of philosophy for this top of the 9th here for them.
Saints just need 2 outs as that brings up Nick Leahy. Presley's first pitch is fouled back. 0-1 count. The double play is in effect like you mentioned. Defensively for these Saints, Burge behind the plate. There's another foul ball. Donnelly over at first. Cam Conley at second. Sheehan O'Connor playing short. Josh Livingston in the hot corner. And going around the outfield, in left field you got Jacob Shart, Easton Elliott patrolling center, Ray Bermudez in right field. There's a big swing and a miss. And Leahy goes down on strikes. So 2 away now, just 1 more out. And the Saints will secure this victory on this game that's been going on for 9 days.
Yeah, it's funny when you put it that way. But yeah, good situation here now with 2 outs. And the cushion's still at 7 runs, even though there is traffic on the bases. A long way to go. It would be quite an insane 2-out rally, the Saints, if they were to allow that to happen.
So that one's in there for a strike count, 0-1. That one's a weakly hit on the ground, but foul. So a quick 0-2 count for Presley. He's 1 strike away from getting out of this one. The 0-2, bit high. Count will move to 1-2.
Interested to see how they attack the hitter here. Just need 1 more strike to get out of this inning in the game.
That one straight to Jace Presley, and that'll do it here from Cal Lutheran.
Game 1 over.
So after about 9 days, this game finally comes to an end, and the Saints add a W in the win column.
It's good to have closure there on that game, even though the result stayed the same as it would have been had it, remained extra little boost on Josh Livingston's offensive output with that home run, and I think the Saints are happy to have this one officially in the books.
So a 19-12 victory for the Saints. We'll see you here in about 30 or so minutes as the Saints get set to take on the Oaks yet again. This time the Oaks will be the home team in Cal Lutheran. We'll see you then. Thank you for watching. I'm David Matamoros.
I'm
Joined
Alex
alongside
Jones.